Alright, replacing the alternator on the 2006 Nissan Murano. I just replaced the radiator on this car about 2 days before the alternator went out. When I replaced the alternator on the 07 Nissan Murano, I ended up pulling the radiator, the fan, and dropping the AC compressor. Some people say you can drop the engine mount. I didn't have any luck with that. I didn't want to fight with trying to get the alternator through a little bitty hole. So I'm going to try that method again on this one. We'll see how it goes. I may end up pulling the radiator again, which I really don't want to do since I just had it out a couple of days ago. Alright, so here's under the fender. Right there's your AC compressor. Alternator's right above it. Again, I'm going to try the method to pull the AC compressor out without disconnecting all the hoses and draining your refrigerant. I'm going to try that method first just to see if I have to. I'll pull the radiator again. Alright, I'm recording this by myself, so if I don't get good clear shots, I'm sorry, because I really can't be moving the camera around the whole time. I'll try to have it where I can record without being in the way. So again, I'm going to try pulling the AC compressor without removing the hoses. I'm not going to drain no Freon out. I'm going to just unhook it, see if I can't work it out, and see if that'll give me enough access to the alternator. I'm hoping. Like I said, I did on the 2007 Nissan Murano, and I could not get it out without pulling the radiator. And the guy said I even unbolted the engine mounts and pulled that down, like some people said they've done, but I couldn't get it out that way. I spent more time getting those stupid bolts off. I took driver's side and passenger side off, but I couldn't get to do anything. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we're going to remove the belt. First, you have an outer pulley right here. It's a 14 millimeter. You loosen the nut on it. And above it, you got the bolt. You get to loosen from under the hood. Alright, now I'm going to unbolt the AC compressor. So I've got a nut there, a bolt here, and then here and here I've got a bolt that holds the oil line on. Okay, there is another one in the back, or straight back from here. Well, that sucker is on there tight. Alright, I unplugged the clutch cable, that way it doesn't get in my way. Now I'm just going to try to pull the compressor out, hopefully. Alright, one of the lines sits on the back of the alternator. So you may have to unbolt the alternator and get it to come out. Alright, let's try to get the alternator unbolted and see if we can get it to move enough so we can get the line on the back of the compressor off. If I had a way to remove that stud, I could probably move it over and get it out, but I don't have anything to fit that. Alright, that bottom bolt, I remember now from it last time, it is a long bolt. It goes all the way back, and if I remember, it's a pain to get your hand back there to get it on and off. I've got one nut off that bolt, now I've got to get the other bolt off. Alright, and you will access it from the top. Alright, so here's the top view. Right there is where it connects to the battery. You got a plug above it. Really can't see, but right in there is the top bolt you have to get off. I'm so sorry guys if I cut out parts of this video. I don't have a very good camera. I can't afford a very good camera. The one I have is the wires on it for plugging it in is broke, so if you just bump the wire, it shuts off. So I try to look at it periodically and make sure it's still recording. So if something gets left out, I'm sorry, and that's probably why. Alright, let's try to get the alternator out. Okay, because of that line that goes behind the alternator, I can't pull the compressor out. The alternator is preventing me from getting the compressor out, and the compressor is preventing me from getting the alternator out. By no means is this easy. I think pulling the radiator is easier.
you want to drain your air compressor, now if you want to drain your compressor, it probably won't be bad, but I don't want to drain my compressor and vacuum the system back out and recharge it. Okay, radiator's coming out. I've already did a video on how to remove the radiator, so I'm not going to show you that part.
Okay, so the radiator is out. So your alternator is right there. Still may be easier to unbolt your compressor to do this too. But with it out, radiator out. Alright, you manipulate it around those hoses, you can get it out. So, that's how to remove it. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.